Good morning to you. It is the Monday, April the 4th edition of the Carolina Weather Video. Meteorologist Matthew East here with you. Once the rain got out of the way Saturday morning, really it was a pretty nice weather weekend overall and some really nice weather today, but we do have some changes coming, including multiple opportunities for a freeze across the region as a whole. I'll get into that here as today's edition of the video goes along. What a beautiful Sunday. That's the time-lapse imagery from Charlotte yesterday. It was severe clear all afternoon long. Just a gorgeous day. Great day to spend some time outside. And another sunny day today. But it'll be a little warmer than yesterday. These are the final highs from Sunday across the region. A lot of 60s across North Carolina once you were outside of the mountains. 60s around the Triad viewing area yesterday afternoon. The Charlotte viewing area very similar, mid to upper 60s yesterday. And I think a lot of us anywhere from 7 to 10 degrees warmer this afternoon in comparison to yesterday. Right now your temperatures, as I got the video during the 5 o'clock hour, look like that. Cool but not terrible this morning. And it's going to be a nice day. There's your radar, very quiet currently across the Carolinas, but some showers off to the north of us through the Ohio Valley, some snow in the northeast, and that is with a cold front that's dropping our way. There's your frontal position as we get close to lunchtime today. That'll continue to drop further to the south. Now ahead of that front, we squeeze in a very nice weather day, although it will be a little bit breezy this evening as the front actually drops in, especially I-40 points north and then back into the mountains, maybe a few very brief showers. Most of us, though, really not seeing any significant rain with this frontal passage at all, and the cooler air begins to take hold tonight. Again, ahead of the front, bit of a breezy day. Those southwest winds cranking today, and then notice the wind direction switches to the northwest overnight. That'll bring in the first of a couple of different waves, a pretty cool air in the forecast period. But today, nothing cool about the afternoon. Very nice. 70s for highs out there. Tomorrow, high pressure building in from the north. That's a cool high pressure. And then as that high gets right overhead tomorrow night, that's when we could have a light freeze. So here's how this looks for highs tomorrow. Significantly cooler, below average, only in the 50s for highs. And then here's what we're going with right now for low temperatures Tuesday night, tomorrow night into Wednesday morning. A lot of us could see a light freeze. For that reason, you have a freeze watch in effect for a lot of the region. Most of North Carolina up into Virginia and points north and east from there. Again, that's tomorrow night into Wednesday morning. Here comes the next cold front approaching Wednesday. I think we're dry with a good deal of sunshine Wednesday, but then by late Wednesday night and Thursday morning, that next chance of rain arrives. Wednesday looks pretty good. A good deal of sun. There's your highs Wednesday afternoon. And then, again, Thursday morning features rain. I think it's gone by the afternoon. And then an even colder area of high pressure builds in from the north as we get into Friday night and the weekend. Now, the modeling is a little bit different between one model and the next as to which night is the coldest. I'll show you a snapshot of what we're going with, of what we are going with for low temperatures Saturday night into Sunday morning. And let me show you some of the more detailed modeling, kind of how this all unfolds. There's your upper air chart off the European model today. And quickly, this next disturbance swings through tonight into tomorrow. That's what drives that first cold front through here. Here comes the next trough buckling in Thursday morning, rain Thursday, and then the chillier air arrives. You look at the 850 millibar, the 5,000-foot temperatures off the European model. This is tomorrow and tomorrow night's shot of chillier weather. 850 millibar temperatures sub-freezing down into South Carolina. And then look at this. Here we go Saturday night and then into Sunday morning. Those 850 millibar temperatures even down to 10 below in parts of northwestern North Carolina, 10 below 0 Celsius. And kind of what sets all this up, this is the Canadian ensemble mean. Big ridge going up the west coast late this week and ridging over Greenland too. That's a good pattern to get a shot of cold air into the eastern part of the country. So here's the Tuesday shot of cold air at 5,000 feet. And then there's the shot Friday night into the weekend. So how does all this play out? Here's the GFS computer model. This is valid tomorrow night, actually Wednesday morning, right around daybreak. And so there's what the GFS model is going with for low temperatures on Wednesday morning. That'd be good enough for a light freeze, of course, in many spots. Thursday morning, there's your round of rain moving through with the next cold front, and then behind it, GFS gives us a freeze Friday night into Saturday morning. In fact, there's the Friday night into Saturday morning low temperatures on the GFS. The European delays it by about a day. And there is then Saturday evening surface map into Sunday morning, high pressure right overhead, so you get another cold night Saturday night into Sunday morning on the GFS. So we'll see whether it winds up being Saturday morning or Sunday morning that is the coldest morning across the region. Either way you look at it, there's certainly a high potential for a freeze, maybe 2 freezes over the weekend. And one of those nights, it could be a hard freeze in some spots, and we'll keep evaluating that as we go throughout the course of this week. All right, that is it for today's edition of the Carolina Weather Video. Thank you, everybody, for watching. Everybody have a great day, and God bless.